Bold and Beautiful hasn't had Thomas hatch a plot or weave a scheme in months. Which for a soap character, as historically conniving as him is like years. So he's paid his dues. He's officially changed. So it had to have hit him like a ton of bricks in the January 2 episode when Hope turned down his marriage proposal. The object of his affections assured her would-be fiancé that she was duly touched. And he was amazing. And all of the things one has to say when one is rejecting a proposal. Thomas seemed to take it well, too, going so far as to place his engagement ring on her necklace so that it would be close to her heart when she was ready. But beneath the surface, sheesh, that's got hurt. Thomas has pined for Hope for so long, often in actively negative ways. He'd finally made her his lover. She was in his corner, but apparently not enough to commit to him. As if any of the Forresters or Logans has ever had a long-term relationship. Reeling from Hope's rejection, Thomas is perfectly poised to revert to form and go dark again. If all of his efforts to be a better man were for naught, why should he bother to keep trying? He could easily fork over some of his lunch money to a high-priced lawyer to threaten Xander into shutting up about his involvement in Emma's death. Then he could manipulate Hope by telling her that he was transferring overseas to work at Forrester International for a while, and taking Douglas to him. You need time, space, he could say, putting the blame on Hope while making himself look selfless. This is my way of giving it to you, and it's not forever, he'd add, implying that, oh yes, it is forever. It's just until you decide one way or the other if we're ever going to be more. Or until I can get over you. You said you could never get over me, she'd remind him. I said I wouldn't be gone forever, he replied. I didn't say I'd be back soon. Reluctant to lose Douglas or engage in another custody fight, Hope would feign a change of heart and agree to marry Thomas. It wasn't like they didn't have fun together. And he wouldn't even be her first ill-advised marriage. Right, Wat? What do you think? Will Thomas remain on the straight and narrow now that Hope's shot him down?